Welcome back, Clashers, to another episode of Chief Kev Attacks, and today I've got a great raid for y'all, and we are back in YouTube All-Stars. Haven't left, haven't went anywhere, still pushing to the top spot, and I want to show y'all something really great today. This is King's raid, and this is what took him to the final 3,600 mark. He needed 4 trophies to get there, and this was a 6 trophy offer, and he found this town hall out in the open. So all he needed was the extra 50% star, and that would put him at the 3,600 trophy mark. So let's see what he's going to do. He's going to go ahead and take care of that town hall for the first one, drop all his witches behind it, and then the golems to go ahead and go into this wall. Drop his P.E.K.K.A.s right here, all 3 of them, to go ahead and go into the center as well. Go ahead and drop a raid spell to get them in there fast like. Drop a jump spell to go ahead and get all of his troops into the center compartment where the elixir is, and the Inferno Towers. Drop a freeze spell on the Inferno and the X-Bow. Great use of a raid spell to get them through the walls on those center enclosures, because there are a lot of them, so that raid spell is really going to help out a lot. That's always the problem. Once you get in the center, it's always a trick to get back out. So anyway, that P.E.K.K.A. is going to work on that Inferno Tower, so that's really good. He was able to take it out, so it's not going to be doing any more supreme damage on our troops. Anyway, King's level 30 queen and his level 25 king. His king is about to go down, but his level 30 queen is standing strong, not taking very much damage. His king was able to get out of the line of fire, so good for him. And it looks like he is taking some fire now from the splash damage off that wizard, so he might go down in just a second. But there is plenty of P.E.K.K.A.s right there that has his back if he goes down. So the king is now sleeping. The queen is still up. Got golems in front of her. P.E.K.K.A.s moving on the other side. The only problem is all these structures on the outside of the walls. And this one Tesla over here on the right, which is going to draw the P.E.K.K.A.s over there. So, or not the P.E.K.K.A.s, but the golems. So, now the P.E.K.K.A.s and the queen and her loyal archers are breaking through this wall. They're going to go off to the right, though. They need to go to the left to get back to that. With 33 seconds remaining, are we going to have enough time to get all the way back over there? Luckily, the golems were able to go ahead and take care of that. Now that's down, so they can turn right around and head straight back for these other defenses and hopefully get the 3-star. Let's speed up and see what happens. They're going to run all the way over here, and yes, it was the 3-star, 100% total damage for King 24412, and that is what took him to 3,600 trophies. Good job, King. Give him a round of applause for him. It is not easy to get that high in trophies, and that is going to help our push to the top spot tremendously. Let's go ahead and check out another raid from myself, Chief Kev, see what we may have done. This is the last raid that I did. It was against a pretty maxed out Town Hall 10, not completely maxed out. All the Archer Towers are only level 11, but it looks like everything else, no, the Expos and Infernos aren't maxed out either. But everything else is, so he's still got some work to do on his base. All level 9 and 10 walls, or 10 and 8 and 9, I mean. So I'm gonna drop these 3 golems on the bottom right side, follow up with some wizards behind, and drop some wall breakers to bust some openings in these walls. We're gonna drop all 3 P.E.K.K.A.s right here on the right with a jump spell right over the both walls. That way they can get right in there to the center, and they're gonna be taking out that dark elixir on the way. We're gonna drop a freeze spell on that Inferno Tower along with the X-Bow and the mortar. And then our other freeze spell is going to be coming here in just a second, right in the exact same spot to freeze the same one. We do have the other Inferno Tower doing work on us, but we're out of freeze spells, so we're just going to have to hopefully take that out pretty soon. It is taking down a number of my wizards, though, but what can we do? They are on either side of the walls, and I knew that was going to come and play a bad part towards the end of the raid, and it is right now, but luckily we are taking the one down. The other one has already went down. So now it's down. It did take out a bunch of troops before it went down, but we did get that 50% star. So now we got our 2 stars. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to get 3, so we're just going to try to get as much loot as possible. We do see our queen is right here getting some gold out of this gold storage. And it looks like our king is headed towards that gold storage right there. Our queen has just went down, so it's just up to the king now. He's going to take out that archer tower, and then nothing left but the gold storage. His health is running low, so I'm not sure how much he's going to be able to get. So it looks like he just about took out the gold storage before he went down, and now the wizard is the last one left. He is going to get the elixir out of that elixir pump, and then he's going to run into that cannon and die. And that was that. That got us 14 trophies from ABD 1311. Yeah, looks like he is not have a shield right now. Anyway, thank you for the trophies. Thank you for the raid. Anyway, I hope y'all liked the video. Leave a like down in the bottom. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because there is going to be tons of content coming out right now. We are pushing to the top spot, and there is going to be so many raids from myself and other members of the YouTube All-Stars. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and make sure to stay safe and clash on.